Hi guys, welcome back to Cold Fear. I think part 2. So, where did we leave it? We just got off the boat and we are now at the oil rig, I want to say. Which one? Ah, there you go. The main drilling module.
Stay back! I'm with Anna. Help me.
You're alive. Good. There's only a little time to inject the antidote after infection. So now tell me whose life I just saved. You know Anna, yes?
No. She's gone. I'm Tom Hansen, USCG.
You bring terrible news. Did she tell you about this place at all?
No.
And yet you came here anyway. Then I must tell you. Kamsky, Anna's father, and I were sent here to study the exocells when they climbed up onto the platform. Maybe the drilling woke them up, eh? We were told to learn what they were and how to control them. But Kamsky went past that. He wanted to use them. And this is the result. It will kill us all.
Where's this radio jammer I heard about?
Anitchenko kept it in the magnetic field room. You can't get in. It has retinal scanner locks, and only Anitchenko can open it.
Then I guess I'll just have to ask him to open it for me.
He'll kill you first.
He'll kill you first, right. Okay, let me remember the buttons. I'm not going to remember the buttons. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to remember the
Well, I'm
ones.
glad to see you again.
Spear gun. Maybe the mouse. Kind of. Can I speed up? Yeah, there you go. Spaces run. E is in. Whoa. See that shadow on the floor? That scared me. But someone's sneaking up behind me. Okay, spaces run. Left click aim. Oh, I had this all down last time. Okay. So I need to turn the mouse. Tap is constant aim. Hold. And then hold and let go. Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ooh, what's this? A note about the retinal scan. I didn't even see that last time. The magnetic field control room is now off limits to all unauthorized personnel. The new security system in place incorporates a retinal scan lock. As of this moment, only Colonel Yusupov and myself are cleared for entry, and Anitchenko. We gotta get someone's eye. Okay, I'm at full health.
Hansen, one
Oh,
more
yeah.
thing.
Yeah?
You need to...
That was convenient. How did it turn my lamp on? My lamp? My torch. My lamp. Nothing useful. You picked up his eye.
Here's the electronic key.
Storing key. How convenient. Oh yeah, anyone overhead we don't trust.
This could be useful.
It's a shotgun. Yes, it can be useful. Oh, it's got limited ammo though. There was an armory back there. Alright, yeah, I remember now. We got down here, we picked up a few items, and then we're going to run back to the armory. I died down here. And then ended the last stream round here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Shoot your head off. Shoot your head off. That dude. Kill you. Got this dude. And he's the guy that killed me last time. No, I've killed myself. That was it. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, yeah. These rings. All burned. Aha.
Add it to the arsenal.
Okay, and now I'm going to run back to the armory. Ah, resistance is stamina. Run back to the armory and refill all my bullets. Actually, wait a minute. Ha! That makes more sense. Cool. Now we are on a blind playthrough. That was as far as I got last time. I mean, does my... Yeah, there we go. I was like, does my stamina come back? That'd be nice. Okay. I'm going to take this nice and easy.
It's unlocked.
We are definitely not alone. Oh my god, I just did a whole 360. There we go. No luck. Was in... I'm taking this way too carefully. Ah! It's so dark. I hear you. That other dude must have come out of there. I do not trust anybody. Literally anybody. Damn. Are we all good? We all good? I can hear something shuffling about over here. I thought it was going to make me walk all the way around. Now the question is, do I want to try this door first or do I want to go upstairs? Kind of want to go upstairs. Okay. Did that thing... I swear that just appeared. Alright, let's head this way. We will shoot upstairs. Ooh, what are you?
A handheld grenade launcher. What's this doing here?
How convenient. Ooh, handheld grenade launcher. I mean, I am proper commandoed up. Okay, well this is broken.
It's opening.
What's opening? Oh, the craziest thing is the handgun. Is it? I can hear all that. The handgun's the only thing with a torch. And it's crap. Oh, I see you somewhere. No, no, no. Oh! Oh, we played it careful. Oh my god, I didn't even see him. Action, action, action. They just all popped out of nowhere. Yes, I will save with no life.
is that?
Oh, that was a bad mistake. That's new. Oh. Where is it? Ah, I got moved.
What the hell is that?
It's not very nice, that's what that is. It doesn't help that it shuts off all the lights off, including your torch. Oh, actually, no, don't spin round. Okay, the eyes. I saw the eyes at the last second. I thought this game was getting a bit too easy. Okay, so what we're doing, we are going to use the spear gun because that's a lure. Which didn't work very well. Oh. It's not very nice. Come on. Shooting yellow lights. Alright, let's try this again. Right, word for warning. Grenade launcher does not work in that scenario. Shotgun. It's probably my best bet. No, focus on pointing forward. Kinda wasn't fair.
What the hell is that?
Evil. That's what that is. Let me think. Try the grenade launcher again. I'm staying here. I am not walking down there. There you are. No, don't reload. Did I get it? Yay! First time. Oh my goodness, I have no bullets. Let's hope I don't run into another one of those. Okay, we're just going to check room by room. We'll check this one.
The damn thing's stuck.
Please no enemies, please no enemies, please no enemies. That thing was OP. Health. That feels good. I mean...
Auto defense system activated. Unauthorized personnel have been
Oh
detected.
my...
Please begin evacuation plan B. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test.
Oh no. No! Spider monkeys. Any more? Aha. Oh, there's... No? Music's change. Ooh. Shotgun shells. Reload the spear gun. Got 2 bullets left on the handgun. Flamethrower. Yes, please. Also figured out that the grenade launcher is crap. Practical flamethrower training will be given on the cargo dock tomorrow at 2 o'clock. This training is designed to familiarize you with the use of this weapon. One of the basic recommendations is to take great care when using the flamethrower outdoors. Could you imagine? The wind can deviate the flame, making it turn back on you. All military personnel are required to attend. This guy is the worst military advisor. You know it's bad when he starts off, your first document is, okay, if you need ammo, just rob your dead teammate. Ooh. Alright. Doing this on purpose.
Clear. Doors unlocked.
This ought to heat things up.
Oh, you and your jokes. Kind of feel like I should be going back the way I came and see what the hell that was all about. Aha, gas canisters. Are you... How are you still... Oh no, I thought there was something there then. Okay, so down is down. Right, I'm getting used to the... I'm going back this way a second. Okay, that was a bit of a panic situation. Oh, what's this do? All burned. Now, this was just a random room. Oh, what's this? What's this? Spear gun. Okay, let's reload. Reload, reload, reload. I mean... Sure. Sure, a bit of fun. What are you? Fireproof. Hey, he just stood on his head. I didn't even know that was a thing. All burned. So hold on, does burning people actually just burn up all the ammo? Because that would be crazily annoying. Right, I'm gonna quickly deviate back and go grab the flame arrow. We have some pistol ammo. I mean, it's very clever that the fact that the only thing with a flashlight is the pistol. Oh, health. Didn't even see that. Yay. So what is this? What is in there? Communication room. Yeah. Alright, first of all, we'll go get this flaming arrow. Ammo. Really nothing. I can see it on the floor. More juice for the flamethrower.
Great, it's locked.
Okay, well that answers that question. That's the way we came. There was a way that way, wasn't there? Yes, please.
Yanishenko must be on the other side. I don't have a choice. I've got to get through.
Are you serious? Okay, so I can't shoot that. Wow.
Yanishenko must be on the other side. I don't have a choice. I've got to get through.
Oh, I see. I see what they've done here. Oops.
Yanishenko must be on the other side. I don't have a choice. I've got to get through.
Ooh, that was close. Wait, okay. Oh, are you kidding me? What, grenades? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, grenades for the grenade launcher. That makes sense. 4 shotgun bullets. Looks like it's AK time. Kinda need my flashlight. Oh my god. The music stopped. I thought that was all of them. Anyone else? Oh! Spoke to some. Oh, that's my... Oh, I didn't even see you there, you sneaky. Okay, there's still enemies here. The music's still going. Anyone got help? You got help? Nothing useful. You are useless. Absolutely useless. Eh? Aha! No! Pistol. Damn. Right, yeah. That counts. Oh no, those monsters can reanimate bodies with heads. So take off the heads, no more reanimation. Oh, there's a barrel. I could have used that. Shotgun shells. Health. That feels good. Alright, let's reload. Everything. Hold on. No, we've got his head.
Into position. When he comes through the door, fire!
What? Oh, come on. Touche. Should have blown up the barrel myself.
Yanishenko must be on the other side. I don't have a choice. I've got to get through.
Okay, we know what we're doing this time. So I take it we're not going to go talk to the guy. Okay, so how do we want to handle the first part? Let's think, because we're going to get charged by the month. I suppose a handgun will do. So, we'll have to do is push up. Right. Oh, push up too far. Nice. Right. It's just turned into a war. Grenades. Oh, this is slightly frustrating. Oh, we run out of handgun bullets. I fell for that trap before. Right, there we go. I feel like the aim subjective. Right, there we go. Some pistol ammo there. Get some shotgun shells, handgun ammo, reload everything again. Okay, so not falling for that trick again.
When he comes through the door, fire!
I'm just gonna sit and shoot you in the nuts. You know that. Still?
Hold your ground!
Think he's dead? Credits. Let's make him count. Nope. Sorry. Slipped. Ah! Damn it. Nice. Is everyone? We're gonna take that by the music. Oh my god, that's not everyone. I mean, who's shooting? There's someone there. Oh well, that grenade launch is overrated. Pistol ammo. Grenades. It's the one that I think the worst enemy is the one that turns off all the lights. Hey Kuvake, how's it going? Oh, what's he done there?
I better keep Anashenko's eye from getting squished.
Did you just pick up his eye? So we haven't got very far. Well, made a small bit of progress. Moved a bit further down. Across the oil rig. Got attacked by a new enemy. It turns off the lights and it's just impossible to see. Picked up a flamethrower and a grenade launcher and just came and killed that bad guy. No idea who he is. I died about 15 times to one monster. Kept turning off all the lights. That dude. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, buddy. Oh, are you serious? How is that not? I hate that thing so much. Puppies. Oh my. Most overpowered enemy in a game I've seen. Oh, we've got a strategy. We've got a strategy. No, we need to reload. Nice. Those things are absolutely horrible. Let me guess, that kind of looks like a do not shoot, I'm a bomb. Let's take their heads off. Okay, nothing around there. Looks like the only way is through here. And this is the heliport. Why is this thing swaying? Oh, this is blatantly a boss area. Why am I even here? Oh, there's a door.
Damn thing's stuck.
Are you kidding me? So the armory was quite a fair bit away. Right where the doctor died, so as far as I can remember. Oh! Control room. I've got to go back to the control room then. Rather than climb over the fence and get into a helicopter and fly away. Hey, did you just respawn? Things respawn. Oh, come on. Trying to feel like it's punishment. Yeah, sorry, I'm a Coast Guard. You know, in Coast Guard training, when they pull the eyeballs out of people's faces. I'm a Coast Guard, not a climber, Jim. Just, I'm the Coast Guard. There's just left a trail of bodies everywhere. This is the worst rescue in the history of Coast Guardmanship. That's a word. Yes, I would like to save. Yeah, this game. I feel like this game is the originator of the T-pose. Oh, can we just let you walk through the minefield? Come on. Is that even going to work? No, it's not going to work. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Oh, these things have got skill. Oh my god, he's still alive. Kinda. Are you kidding me? Oh, the aim is so horrible. No, 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 he's coming. Kind of sets you up for that, doesn't it? Right, let's try that again. I mean, where's he climb from? I ain't gonna switch to the bad boy for this part. I saw that coming. Oh, that was close. Oh. Okay, making some progress. Worst thing is, I have to come back this way. Oh, really? No. No, come on. No. Should have stuck with the shotgun. That's been too smart for my own good. And you saw that zombie charge out the blue. Okay, so we've got that. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, we had that thing just crawl up here, didn't we? This shotgun is just so random. Down, down. Up, up. Up, up. Down, down. There you go. Up, up, down, down. There you go. That's a bit better. Kind of feel like I should be using these valves. Oh, valve. Oh. I heard that. Where is that coming from? In fact, can I get in here? What is in here? Kind of feel like I shouldn't have come in here. I don't even know what this is. Dude. Oh my god. Oh no. God, this game is so good. Can reload. Thank you. Then the game must be remastered. This should be it. Right. Oh my god. You snidey little. More juice for the flamethrower, which I haven't even been using. I'm not even too sure where I am. Can I shoot this? Kind of feel like I can shoot that. Okay, perhaps not. Oh yeah. Fun times. What? I mean, if there was ever a hint that you're dropping at, but not dropping at. Okay, so what way should we go? Should we go up on the left? Or should we go up there? On the left or up there? Let's go this way. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, that was clever. That was very clever. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Okay, we've got stairs, we have a note. We have something over here. I kind of wish it was a note saying, "Well, I just realised I went the wrong way." A note from Anishenko about Bakarev. I have had the chance to check Bakarev's details. Nothing leads us to conclude that he is not what he claims to be. Dr. Kamsky has left me in no doubt as to his scientific merit. Bakarev is reputed? Yep. To be an expert scientist. The fact that Bakarev knows Kamsky's daughter is quite fortuitous. In the biotechnology field, it is well known that Bakarev holds Dr. Kamsky in very high esteem. In this respect, he is not unlike many other specialists in the field. Bakarev also did most of the recruiting of the additional scientists. His contacts with the cartel are indirect. Consequently, I do not believe that he is a spy working for them. Please destroy after reading. I mean, what is that? It was red and shiny. I kind of felt like I had to shoot it. This kind of feels like a long-winded way to get me to come all this way. Ooh. I mean, that's a lot of effort to put a machine here.
Thing's stuck.
Didn't I get a drink? I did get a drink. Very clever. I actually stood on the my first zombie head earlier. All that for a sprinkler system. I mean, who mounts a sprinkler system on the control panel in a room at the top? Okay, so we just... What do? Just fall? Aha! That door. What's this do? I mean, yay. Oh no. Only in game soda gives you health. It just makes me pee in real life. Okay, shotgun shells. Let's reload all our... Oh! I was lucky I checked that, wasn't it? Oh! Oh, yes please! An MP5! Wait a minute. Any game that I know is that gives you a new gun. It's bound to be a new boss. Oh, but it has a flashlight. Oh, that's new. Hold on. I don't think there's a way out of here. Was this just like a side mission to come get an MP5 with a flashlight? If so, why couldn't I have done this earlier? This was completely optional. Ah, that is so random and fantastically good and fantastically annoying. So that was complete optional. The whole climb, whole sprinkler system, the health, the zombies, that room. This area. Oh my goodness, this area. Hey, if you want a machine gun with flashlight, you have to go on a murder spree. Oh no, what's that noise? And we're not going to save it for you. So if you die, you have to do it all over again. I hear you. And what's up there then? Absolutely nothing. God, these sound effects are horrible. Yeah. Don't worry. It's just a cute little baby calling your name. Come this way. So what's up here? Oh, great. Wish I'd come up here earlier. Oh, so I could have done all this before I even fought the army guys. And the canine animal. Oh, and these guys. Six bullets. Oh, are you kidding me? What now? God, I didn't even see those. Wait a minute, is that the... Sure, that's not the way. Did I come... Did I come this way? I did. This was just yeah, that was the flame room. Oh, that... So, I can hear that. I can definitely hear something in here.
Eyes only clearance, I guess.
It's full of jokes. Dude, it's just... What would top it off if he just threw it on the floor and just stood on it? Oh, kidding me? Aim, aim, aim. Well, that was lucky. Yeah, that med pack would have been useful now. Magnetic jammer. For security reasons, 3 generators are used. Of course, there's always 3 generators. 3 generators are used to maintain the system's operational status. 1 generator connected to the platform's main power grid, and 2 standalone generators on the other side of the planet. Even in the event of a general failure, the jammer thus remains functional. The system will fail to operate only if all 3 generators are disconnected or destroyed. Because MacGuffin. Because you have to end this MacGuffin and shoot all 3 MacGuffins just for the MacGuffin. MacGuffin. Do we have health? Do you have health? Do you have health? Ugh, please, does someone have health? Ow. Wait a minute, are they all 3 generators? I mean, can't be that simple. Can it? No. So the standard shooting it's not working. MacGuffin? Nope. Don't happen to have an off switch, do you? Oh! On the big screen. Why, thank you very much. So... this one. Right. Does that say it's down? Oh yeah, obviously the smoke. Okay. Oh, there you go. You just shoot there. That makes more sense. Thanks, buddy.
Bennett, you out there?
I can hear you. Give me your situation.
I'm all right, but Anna's missing.
Sorry about the girl, but there's bigger things to worry about. I need you to find Kamsky's notes. Our best guess is that they're on his laptop.
Are you for real? No. Oh. I'm not going to sulk. Alright, we know what we're doing now. Alright. Oh, the MP5. Well, if you're watching, you can go get a drink. I'm going to be a moment. can't believe that little creature just... Oh, there's always something. Yep, go get some cream and scones with your tea. Maybe some crackers and cheese. Oh, crackers and cheese. Ooh, I fancy that. No, no. I've got a mission. At least I kind of know what I'm doing. Oh, what's he looking at? Oh, you! Oh, I hate you. Any more? No. Alright. Question is, do I? Oh, I can't believe that. Okay, so I kind of feel like I do. Health up there. Oh, I should have gone back for that health earlier. Okay, so I am gonna go back for the MP5. First of all, I'm gonna wake these guys up. Okay, we're fully loaded with that. That's a note. We read about Bakarev. That was to tell he's not suspicious, that he's a spy for the criminal syndicate. Something. Best health option ever.
thing's stuck.
Ow. Sprinkler system. Drop down, activate this bad boy. Walk through here. MP5. It could be very useful, and it is very useful. Shotgun shells. Can I hit these? Oh, I can! How annoying is that? Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate those little things. Right, we're going back for that medikit, which was all the way down here, and back through the way we came. One bite from that thing takes half your health. That's crazy. There's a health pack through here. Right, back to full health. I'm going to be very careful. Progress. Okay. I kind of wish there was a save point here. Give me a second, and then I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Free shoot you boys now. Oh no, please don't. Okay, let me get. There we go. Right. God, I was all prepping myself for a Demon Souls playthrough after this, and it feels like it's got me on edge.
Eyes only clearance, I guess.
Free shoot you boys. Oh yeah, crap. Oh, I hate all of them. Hey, what's he looking at? What's he looking at? He's looking at something. Don't do that. All burnt, nothing useful. I mean, can I? No, that was absolutely useless. That is the worst grenade launcher I've ever set my eyes on. Blood footprints. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just as soon as I hit that, machine gun. No. This is what got me last time. Where is
I
it?
can hear you. Give me your situation.
I'm all right, but Anna's missing.
Sorry about the
Oh,
girl,
there's more than
but there's
one.
bigger things to worry about. I need you to find Kamsky's notes. Our best guess is that they're on his laptop. Find those notes and upload them. With his data, we can make sure that it never happens again.
But what about Anna?
Fine. Head to the main security room. It's a good place to start looking for those notes.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, I'll just skip through the dialogue.
And you might be able to spot your girlfriend.
Oh yeah, there she is. Oh, she's got to be cold. What on earth?
Someday, I promise, you will understand.
Anna! No!
Hansen, talk to me.
I'm here.
Have you located the notes?
Screw the notes. Those things just infected Anna.
Don't do anything stupid, Hansen. There's nothing you can do.
There's an antidote. I can still save her.
An antidote? Fine. If you think you've got a shot, go for it. The notes can wait. For now.
Okay. Wait a minute, what way do I go for the antidote?
Auto defense system activated.
Are you kidding me?
Unauthorized personnel have been detected. Please begin evacuation plan B. Area cleared. Doors unlocked.
Here's the electronic key.
Okay. Where's the elevator? Where's the elevator? Where's the elevator? Do I have a map? Where's the elevator? Not in there. Not over there. That door was stuck. Maybe downstairs. Oh my god. You son of a... Okay, oh, I cannot see anything. Oh, did we even look in here? Oh, I'm taking this as a no. I've not even been in here. There have been many times where I've just run just to save my ass and to skip forward. What is... I mean, thank you. Take that ammo. I don't even know what ammo that was. I don't even know where I am, but green means crap. Oh, anything you can do? So morbid. How do you even get up there? Right. Ooh, feel good. Health pack. Did I just come here for the health? This game leads me astray. I didn't even know I have a map. Do I have a map? Okay. I don't have a map. You had me all excited there. I was like, I've been playing this entire game without a map. Now that is one way to get internet. This is like the cheap man's Resident Evil 4. Which I do have for the Quest 2, virtual reality. I tried it, scared my... Oh no, no. hate you so. Oh, we got a method now. I'll tell you what, this guy does have fantastic hair. Like, yes, we must make Hanson look handsome. Hanson, handsome. Take it. Habitation module.
It's unlocked.
Oh, look. I kind of fluked that entire process. MacGyver and Chris Hansen. MacGyver. Classic. Page from Dr. Campsey's diary. Oh. I mean, that was the best MacGuffin thing ever. They're right next to each other. I expected to run halfway across the place to go chase the generators, but they were right next to each other. Thank God. Certain specimens have manifested a form of asymmetrical development. In these cases, the exocell produced mutations that were particularly resilient, powerful, and aggressive. Their skins grow so thick and resistant that they become impervious to the hardest blows and even to gunfire. Wait a minute. It kind of sounds like you're setting me up for something here. However, certain body parts of the individual who had undergone this type of mutation continued to react normally to wounds. Huh? Yeah, but if you can't wound them... This mostly concerns the upper limbs, which become particularly developed. Repeated blows to these body parts were shown to be fatal. In addition, these specimens react strangely to bait spears. They become hysterical and seek to destroy them at all costs. Asymmetrical indicates exocells grow so thick. Spears. I mean, we could shoot him in the eyes. Seems to be quite vulnerable. Oh. A button. I'm not this again. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on over there? Oh no, please do not put explosives. How many explosives do you want in a room? Oh great, flamethrower ammo next to the explosives.
Stuck.
Well, we've got medkit and explosives. God, I thought that was an alien. It's a chair. Wait a minute. Yeah. How many explosives do you want in a room? Yes. Yes, please. Hold on. I mean... Damn thing's stuck. Really? Really? Oh well, I can see how this is about to go south. No, there's music. Why is there music?
The damn thing's stuck.
Great. Great. There's music and I've got to go downstairs. Oh, this doesn't look great. Oh wait, there's someone on the floor. Jesus. No, not again. Really? It looks like I just came out of someone's... It's that moments where it's like, we'll give you a chance. We'll play slidely, and it's just instant death. It's like one extreme to another. Oh, I hate you, camera. See, we knew this place was bad news. Okay, well, I don't really need that at the moment, so we're just going to leave that. Actually, this kind of looks like a boss room, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to activate that. Okay, so what do I want to go with? Probably flamethrower. That did work. I was going to say. Oh, come on. Whoa, I have no life. Oh no, I do have life. I've got full life.
The damn thing's stuck.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Dude, that is disgusting. You're kidding me? Those things. Oh, whatever that was bad. Well, oh, we can get up this way. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well, hold on. Was that the way we were supposed to go? Wait a minute. That was a glitch. Let me go get that health back anyway.
The damn thing's stuck.
Kind of feel like this isn't the way I should be going. Can we set this on fire? No. Can we slide back down here? Yes. Oh my goodness. I mean, do I have to talk to this thing? Hey, how are you? I mean, you kind of look messed up. Is everything alright? Are you like, is this all your fault? I mean, yay. Oh, where's this? Okay, this is new. Wait, no, 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 no. You lot. Meds? Any meds? Any meds?
Great. A door with no handle.
I mean, you look quite strong. You can kick it down. Oops. That's fantastic. I love this game. Hold on. Right. Oh, I knew. Any more? Damn. You alive? Oh, right.
It's unlocked.
Oh, that makes sense. That's what the doggy thing was earlier. At the start of the game. I mean, 2 pieces of med kit. More juice for the flamethrower. Shotgun shells. Oh, I like this room. This room's my favourite. Hey, if anything moves, you just have to set on fire. Right, so this was like a secret little shame you can't change your outfit. So this is like a secret armory. All burned. Stating the obvious. Guess we are heading this way. Scientific module. Oh, I'm setting you on fire. Oh, that's not what I was going for. Right, he's dead. Use a lot of flame on. What is this? What is in here? Scientist dormitory. Oh, I see. We come to the labs. What's this? Showers. Oh, what have I done? Are you kidding me? Zombies with guns? Run out from fluff. There it is. Nice. Any more surprises? I do not trust anything in this game. Aha! Oh! Okay, kind of feel like I'm on edge. Alright, anything else that wants to jump up, bite me in the ass, infect me? What was this room made of? Toilet roll? Not even a secret. Not even a weapon. Like the killer mop or something. Got any first aid kits? I mean, if I have a shower, does it wash off my infection? Let's try it. Ooh, that feels good. No, absolutely nothing. Doesn't even heal you. So, this room was a waste of time. Security crew sleeping room 1. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, this looks even worse. Oh, health pack. Feels good. Oh, we are running out of flaming. Okay, nothing there. That you, dude. Rest. Oh, I heard that. Oh, I heard that. There you go. Oh my god. I was literally panic switching. There we go. Anything here? A memo. All drilling operations have ceased. The laboratory facilities are now operational and have been equipped according to Dr. Kamsky's instructions. Confinement cells, decontamination chambers, scanners, and scanning electron microscopes. The first specimens are on board, and the 20 scientists I have recruited at your request will be here on Thursday. And Ashenko has enabled the communication jamming system, and all drilling crew members have been evacuated. Those aware of the presence of exocells have been dealt with separately. Work can now get underway. Oh, I knew it! Oh, I thought that was a secret switch. I've got more flamethrower juice. Yay. Actually, I did need flamethrower juice, so it's a win. Right, where are we heading now? Been in there, we've been in there. This is locked. We haven't been in there, but we are going upstairs first. Maybe. Hold on. Refectory. Oh, this looks morbid. Okay, so we are gonna take all their heads off. Ooh. Thank you, sir. I mean, the game kind of wants me to play like this, but I've been playing the whole game like this. In third person. It's cool though that you can switch between modes. But more games should be able to do that. Oh, we've got a spear gun. Oh. Cool. I know, right? It could be. It's kind of could be playing Silent Hill mode. Alright, so if I turn the mouse, it does that. I'm holding shift to aim. I did not know that. So if I push shift, I can just aim like that and just shoot like that. If I hold the mouse button down, I can aim properly. I kind of feel like it's good to get headshots like this. But it's weird because so I'm holding the mouse like that. So if I turn it right, it does nothing. But if I pull in a circle down, then it spins your guide down. Then I have to spin in a circle up, going left and round up. So I literally have to turn that full circle. So top to right like a clock. So if I turn it round like a clock, it does that. If I pull straight to the right, it only goes to a limited amount. Straight to the left does that. And that's like a clock. Anti-clockwise, clockwise. There's so many different aiming modes with this. Oh my god, oh my god. He wants his chicken. Give him his chicken. Oh, kind of feel like I should be shooting that. I don't even know what it does. Oh, there you go. I was going to say. What was in the fridge? You look so angry. It's like, I want my chicken, man. Give me my food. So angry, poor guy. No need for medkit. Oh, okay. Vegan diet and all that. He really needs tofu. Or fruit juice. What is that? Fruit juice. Or some ham. Or horse. That was it. There we go. Is that bad boy? Everyone wants salami. There's a lot of little different secrets about this game. Oh no. No. Not here again. Okay, so this is a trap. I get it now. Oh, Capri-Sun. Well, now you're hitting the nostalgia. Oh wait, got something in my eye. Give me 1 second so I can wash it out. Okay, we're good. I don't think there's anything else in that room, but I'm just going to go back and just double check. How did I not see that hole? Okay, so we've had the med kit. I'm still infected. Still haven't found a cure. Okay, so we're gonna head back downstairs then. I guess there's only one way to go. Oh, that's probably the exit. Once I've done this area, that's the way to... Underwater elevator. No, thank you very much. Screw this. That's me done. That's me out. I'll be like, do you know what? She can take care of herself. Yep, there you go. What? Oh, come on, you're invisible? Where are you? Oh no, no. Oh. Shotgun, that's the one I'm looking for. Oh. Just shooting his dead body. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think I covered myself. Look, that was just frustration taken out of one monster, like flamethrower, shotgun, machine gun. Oh. Hi. Can we be friends? Ooh, what does this button do? Oh, what did I... Why did I push that button? I'm releasing you. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can go back down, because I did see a room. Oh, we can go back down. I mean...
I'm not getting in there without the right code.
Ah, screw it. What do you mean, no, no? Oh, no? No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh. That seemed cheap. Oh, health back. Ooh, bullets. How big is this game? Hold on, right. I'm delaying the inevitable before you ask. Page about experiments. We have observed that electric discharges have no effect on the exocell's neuronal network. Neuronal. However, once the exocell has taken control of a body, both the exocell and its host are vulnerable to any source of electricity. In fact, prolonged exposure to a strong electric charge results in death. As a precaution, we have electrified the floors in the experimental... Of course you have. Experimental chamber. This system is only to be used in case of an extreme emergency. This counts. Does this work?
Denied. Damn.
Access denied. Damn it. However, here's my access. Oh, really? Oh, it's not an explosive barrel. Oh. The whole one line and everything, just complete waste. Ooh, document. 60%. Oh, no, no. Shotgun. Looks like I know what I'm going to be doing this weekend. So hoping to do the whole... Oh, no, I was... Oh. Hey, I didn't even push fire then. No, I'm not pushing fire. Stop it. Oh, we got a bit of a... Yeah, a bit of a slight malfunction there. Unless it's a side effect of him being infected. Yeah, had the whole plans of the whole Demon Souls, Halos, all the Halos, and stream them all. It looks like... Hold on. That is a... That is zombie cheating. Oh, I was gonna leave you. Oh. Oh, I can't believe he did that. I was just watching him. I thought he was gonna just carry on. Hey, I was gonna leave that dude to eat his food. He went for me. He hardcore went for me. Oh, Dr. Kamsky's lab. I mean, we're making progress. I guess. To be honest, oh, that's health. Not even too sure why we're here. Oh, the convenience of an antidote. With 2 zombies, flame rounds. Okay, so first of all, do you know what? That is the switch. So I'm gonna check up here. I can't help thinking that these creatures have great potential. If we could learn how to reproduce and harness the way they alter their hosts, the results could be decisive. You psycho. Yusupov wants me to create beasts, things that could be used to kill. He fails to see how we could use the exocells to improve life. Nevertheless, he has Anna, and thus I am forced to obey, at least for now. I have been merging exocells with subjects. Yusupov has forced me to use humans lately and then trying to guide the mutations that result. I have made some monsters for Yusupov. Let us see what I can make for myself. God, you guys are psychos. It seems plain to me now that the key to preventing the exocell from taking complete and fatal control over its host lies in blocking the penetration of the creature's tendril into the victim's brain. If the brain could be stimulated to produce some sort of enzyme toxic to the exocell, it would kill the creature, effectively putting a stop to the infection. Some progress have been made in stimulating the production of autolytic enzymes which have proven to be extremely toxic in relation to the exocell. In some cases completely liquefying it. My hope is that if these enzymes could be created much more quickly, they might liquefy an exocell inside a host's body, causing it to dissolve and be flushed out naturally. That's just rank. Kamsky has suggested a slight change of method. He proposes a more measured level of stimulation with a view to obtaining a slower, more progressive production of enzymes in order to observe the host mutations in detail. I fail to understand his objectives, but he insists we need this information. Right. Oh god. Dude, I am so sorry. Oh! I set myself up. That's what I get for pushing buttons. Oh, come on. Didn't know that was going to happen. Ooh, speed gun ammo. Take it. Oh, so we did actually need to come here. Wait a minute. I thought this one just jumped out at me. Okay. Bye. Yes, I want to save. Oh, yeah. Steam can't be down. Wait a minute. Grenades. Code for the experimental chamber PC. Where did these bodies come from? I swear this body wasn't here last time. Oh, do you know what? I was looking at that. Tell me you're dead. Tell me you're dead. Tell me you're dead. Tell me you're dead. Oh, it took most of my life. Okay, so we seem to have a good combo for those things. It's literally flamethrower shotgun. Oh! No, I'm gonna die because I just saved it, so... All those things. Invisible enemies. Okay, so let's shoot his head off. Pick up this. Shoot his head off. Okay. Where are you? No! I scrolled too far. I suppose it worked out. Damn it. Oh, you kidding me?
What do you know? Access granted.
Of course. Great. Pushing buttons. Look what happens. All burned. Nothing on him. Oh, this is waste. Really? Oh, okay. Oh, that way. Ooh, health. Let's reload.
The damn thing's stuck. It's unlocked.
Okay, I thought I saw something there. Oh, they're all in there. Oh, they're gonna jump out at me, aren't they? Something jumped out at me, I can't see it. Did I just panic shoot? Nothing. I don't even know. Sure. Oh, let's just take a breath. Let's just chill. Oh, did I one shot it. I didn't even see it. I just instinctively just pushed fire. I say instinctively. I actually jumped. Ooh. Can I shoot that? Oh. Oh. You're going to set the sprinklers off and you're going to end up releasing everyone. Oh. Come on. Where is it? 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 Oh, really? That's a set piece, you notice. I could have easily got another shot off there. One. See. Oh, that's got some BS mechanic right there. No. Okay. Oh, thank God for the health pack. Well, that made up for the headshot, didn't it? Oh, thank God for the spear gun ammo. Okay, so we are nearly run out of bullets. Oh. Well, this is not clever. Should we run it? Okay. Oh no, what now? I mean, where's the... Oh, you can't even reach me here. Okay, so we'll wait for the next one. You know, as soon as I jump in, that's going to electrocute me. Oh, maybe not. Oh no, maybe it is. Maybe not. I kind of feel like that was perfect setup there. Oh no, didn't want to do that. Let's have a little gander down here first for the health pack. Feels good. Say successful. Uh-oh. I forgot about these guys. Hold on. We can go this way before, can't we?
I'm not getting in there without the right code.
I'm hoping you guys are friendly. I mean...
Hostile life form detected in a high security area. Begin evacuation.
Oh! Really?
Begin evacuation plan B. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test.
Those things. Okay, we're gonna AK it. Oh no, spear gun it. That's a good idea. Oh, I've got one. Kind of feel like I need that.
Hostile light cone detected in a high security area. Begin evacuation. Begin evacuation. This is not a test.
Oh, god damn bullets! No.
Area cleared. Doors unlocked.
Oh, got 7 bullets. Oh dear. Yeah. So save points equals
The damn thing's stuck.
next room death. Got it. Oh, really? Why do we even talk?
One of the holding cells has been breached. Alert. Intruder detected. Alert.
Thank you, computer. I'll take it that's not working. Oh. Oh my. No, 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 no. Can we be friends? Ah! Dang, this is a no.
Area cleared. Doors unlocked.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, every time there's a save, expect oh my god, no bullets, no bullets, no bullets. Ooh. 9 bullets. 23 bullets. Oh. Oh no, not you. I mean... Yay. Oh god, please let there be an armory here. Hey! Oh, this ain't even gonna work. I want no bullets. Come on, you can't be that resistant to fire. Okay, please be armory. Please be armory. Oh no, no, I do not want to save. I'm sorry, I'm not saving on no bullets. Oh my god, this is the worst area.
I'm sorry, Anna. So this is it, Tom. 2 patients, 1 cure.
Hansen, move it. You've got work to do and you're running out of time.
I know. Let's make a deal. I get those notes, you take care of Anna. Get her out of here.
You play hardball, Hansen, but you got a deal.
Right. I'm on my way.
Um... Huh. Huh. Hugh. Hugh. What do I do? Oh, you've gotta be lying. I've got no bullets. There's nothing I can do. Where is this? I'm stuck. I don't even know what to do. Me and you, mate. Come on. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, come on. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. How can I keep this up? Do you reckon they die? There should be a grab button. Let's go! Come on! Me and you. I don't think I can keep this up. My finger's hurting. Oh! You go! You want some? You want some? I mean... Oh, there was a door. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. Okay, so that was the way out. That was the way in there. Should we try this one? Oh. I mean, this is not looking great. Let's be honest. Do you know what? We have 7 bullets. Been in worse situations. We haven't. We really haven't. We got health. Oh really? Well, I will. Do you know what? I think I'll take that because yeah. me and my 6 bullets. Thank you. Okay. There was another room in there. I kind of. Do you know what? I'm gonna try it. Oh. fact, this takes so much stamina. Come on. Come on. Oh. Well, this is pointless. Oh. Ah, yeah, okay. Oh, I remember this time. Time I actually had ammo. God, we have not got much ammo, do we? Okay, so first... Yeah. There's ways to get ammo back.
In a high security area. Begin evacuation protocol B. Repeat. Begin evacuation plan B. This is not a test. I repeat. This is not
Are you
a test.
kidding me? God, they take so much health.
Area cleared. Doors unlocked.
Okay. Thanks for the guidance. Oh, yeah, okay. So, where are we going? This way first, aren't we? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Holding cells has been breached. Alert. Enemy detected.
Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Nice. I mean,
Area cleared. Doors unlocked.
really too much, did it? Oh, at least I got a bit more ammo. Oh, what's this? Report about XSL life cycle. The antidote. It could stop the contamination process. What? Alright, there you go. There are two main phases in the exocell life cycle: reproduction and contamination. To reproduce, the exocell transforms itself into what we now call breeders, stationary organic structures of potentially considerable size, basically shapeless and particularly repulsive in appearance. When the exocell enters this phase, they find a safe, isolated location, usually high up, attach themselves firmly to it with their tendrils and really start growing. The breeder starts hatching out new contaminators within 24 hours through an asexual budding process. Contaminators are small, fast and highly mobile. When attacked, they curl up into what could be called a fetal position, exposing a hard external shell, but which is quite soft and vulnerable on the inside. Their mission is to find a host, infect it parasitically, and feed on it from the inside. It may need to repeat the process several times, but eventually this produces an adult, mature exocell, ready to settle down as a breeder and start producing more contaminators. Oh, please tell me there's a button where I can electrocute these bloody things.
The damn thing's...
Oh, that was so satisfying.
thing's stuck.
Hold on. Okay. So this was the other way, wasn't it? Let me see. That's the way to go. I know, and then that's the way. So we do need to actually go this way. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. Because there's two of them, isn't there? Damn it. Oh, come on. No. Oh. Oh, made his head pop. Okay, that's a bit weird. My control's gone a bit weird. Hold on. There we go. Well, at least we got 2 grenade rounds. Well, we do have some health here. Major, while I appreciate the fact that your men have effectively ceased vandalising the red fuel pipes, I must be most disappointed to learn they have now turned the targets to the yellow steam pipe valves. These are, if anything, even more dangerous and troublesome to repair. I realise the labour costs are not an issue here, however, I would prefer our men to serve the interests of Kamsky's experiments rather than being burnt to death by jets of hot vapour. Furthermore, the scientists run the risk of an accident at any moment. Kind of feel like the flamethrower should be able to do a bit more damage. Ooh, I kind of want to say no.
I'm sorry, Anna. So this is it, Tom. 2 patients, 1 cure.
Hanson, move it! You've got work to do and you're running out of time.
I know. Let's make a deal. I get those notes, you take care of Anna. Get her out of here.
You play hardball, Hanson, but you got a deal.
Right. I'm on my way.
Okay. Did I miss anything in there? Did I miss any ammo? I don't think I did. This room's really dark. What way did I come in? Oh, okay. That's the room I came in. Oh no, not this one. Please get it, please get it. No. No. Where is he? Oh, sneaky. Oh. Oh no, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it again, mate. Let's go. Me and you. Have it. Just splattering on the screen. Knocking down. Oh, yeah. Seems quite effective. Kind of feel like I should be shooting. Oh, I should be shooting those valves. Maybe that'll help next time. You weren't here last time. I mean, were you? Was he here last time? Receive no antidote. Show first signs of metamorphosis within 20 minutes. Kill himself with PC bashing his head. So it's just talking about effects of the... Oh my goodness. Let's go. We've got 12 bullets. Just take a moment. We'll have a look. It's a telephone. It's not a...
The damn thing's stuck.
I don't even know what that is. I mean, yeah. Not even sure what I did there. Didn't I do something last time in this room? Or was it just that I got ammo? Oh, everything's stuck. WD-40? Definitely. Or even a plasma torch. I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? Maybe bullets. Maybe next time. Bring my own bullets. What am I missing? So we went in there. So this is where I just was. What am I... It's really hard to see. Okay, so there's nothing in here, is there? Big double doors? Oh, Jesus, yeah. Such a moron. Oh, it's because I'm... No, shoot him! Jeez. It's because I went through back round, didn't I? To see if there was anything else. I was like, how did I die last time? I'm sure I did all this last time. Oh no! The aiming swapped sides to his head. Oh my. No. I'm gonna race him across. I'm gonna win. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. Okay, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I think that is a good place to end it. But I will be back on tomorrow, and I kind of know what I'm doing. With a little help. I know I was so close, but it was so close. But I think it's a good place to end it, and we can continue tomorrow. 65% done. Jesus. Please let there be ammo. Please let there be ammo. Please. But we'll do it better tomorrow. But I will be on again at the same time. And hopefully I'll see you there. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure again. You take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good Friday night. Alright, good night, buddy.